Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we've been decoding Mamwich, changing to Manwich. We got our residue as evidence for this particular change. We've got our extractions. We got those extractions to go through all the categories, including translations, which was a surprise to me, the translations bit. And we've got our numbers, and we got our numbers to go through the stock market, finance, genetics, medical, chemical, atomic numbers, and artificial intelligence. And now we're on to robotics, which is a viewer requested category. But since we're not getting all the categories and we're not getting everything in the categories, I figure why not? We'll check them out, see if it's there. And it'll be interesting to see how these categories do in a longer decode. I think we're going to get back to Danny's South America. He said that it'd be fine to go on with it, and we might as well. So that's what we'll get to next. That's part done, but I think we can use these categories still because we haven't turned those numbers into letters yet. So it should be fine. I think that's what we'll do next. So, but getting into this, we're on robotics now, and I'm not going to do this again. But Manwich changing to Manwich, the only thing that happened is an M change to an N. So we bring everything else was the same. So we bring MN down. Then we use this numerology chart to change M into 4 and N into 5. And so we brought 4 and 45 down, and then we added 4 plus 5 is 9 because 9 is important. We're doing 9 as well. So to get right into this, we'll start with 45, and 45 ends up being, and there's your 45 right here, 38-45. Robotics in urological surgery, review of current status and maneuverability, and comparison of robot-assisted and traditional laparoscopy. Not sure how to pronounce that. But robotics in urological surgery. And remember, we had artificial intelligence in healthcare. So now you got robotics in surgery. So we're going to move on, though, to 4. And 4 winds up being RoboTC for Vex Robotics, 4X, 4.x, Vex Cortex, and Vex IQ. So this deals with, allows users to program both the Vex Cortex and the Vex IQ robotics platforms. So there's a list down here, but I don't think we need to get into it. For time's sake, I think we'll move on, and we'll move to 5. Suffice it to say, this is there. How about Ready Robotics releases Forge OS 5, the world's first open platform for controlling robots from top robot brands. So this deals with controlling robots. Forge OS 5 allows manufacturers to deploy virtually any robot with their existing team, enables OEMs and machine builders to create solutions that work seamlessly with 250 plus robots and countless peripherals, and empowers developers to build automation apps that instantly scale across the top robot brands. And there's a couple of other things in here that I found to be interesting. How about Army taps 5 companies to develop artificial intelligent robotic tech prototypes? Yeah, whatever. The U.S. Army has selected 5 companies to receive funds that will support artificial intelligence and robotic technology prototyping projects under the service branch's other transaction agreement with the National Advanced Mobility Consortium, Inside Defense reported Thursday. So the Army is hiring out companies to develop artificial intelligent robotic tech prototypes. 5 companies. All right. And I think there was one more thing here. May have been on page 3. Yep. U-Bot5 Laboratory for Perceptual Robotics. The U-Bot5 is a small and lightweight research platform for mobile manipulation. It was designed to be an economical robot that is highly capable, durable, and safe to operate. Safe to operate. The U-Bot, is that insinuating that some robots aren't safe to operate? I don't know. The U-Bot5 is dynamically stable, using 2 wheels in a differential drive configuration for mobility. Dynamically stable robots are well suited to environments designed for humans where both a high center of mass and a small footprint are often required. In this case, in the case of the U-Bot5, which behaves much like an inverted pendulum, active stabilization becomes easier as the robot, and thus the center of mass, becomes taller. The U-Bot5 can also employ whole body postural control afforded by its dynamically stable configuration to generate greater pushing and pulling forces than are possible on equivalent statically stable platforms. So, and it was designed from scratch at the Laboratory for Perceptual Robotics. All right. We'll move. That gets you through going forward. Now we're coming back. All we got is 54. And what you got here is, that's not 554 robotics, sonar sensors. So distance, it's got distance range here, resolution nominals, sonar acceptance angle approximately 20 degrees. It's got your power requirements here, or weight transducer. So anyway, 54 robotics, sonar sensors. Kind of interesting. And last but not least, the number 9, how about Mach 9 robotics? We build integrated hardware and software to make utility infrastructure inspection more accurate and 10 times lower cost. So they deal with infrastructure inspections, it looks like, and robotics. And that gets you through going forwards and backwards in robotics. And next we'll do machinery, followed by military. And I'll try to get some more of these out so we can get through this and get on to this, back to the South America 1,500-mile move and get through that. And then we'll see where we go from there. So that's going to be it for this one. Like I said, machinery will be next. So for now, guys, thanks for your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.